Frigid nights are just another thing to deal with on the streets for Jeremiah Garrett.
Well, you know, sometimes you don't sleep. You just stay awake, and then you can sleep during the day or you can sleep when you get upstairs.
Ready to walk?
78-year-old Edgar Prater built himself a small shelter using his tarp.
I put a couple of them wool blankets when I get them on me, and I lay in an angle so I can get up under there. It's down on both sides, and once you breathe it, all that heat penetrates in there, and you'll be warm.
But the cold can turn deadly. Last year, 4 homeless people froze to death in the greater Portland area in the first 10 days of January, which were colder than our forecast for this week, but you get the point. It's why the Union Gospel Mission is ready to open its emergency shelter when the temperature sinks to 32.
And what will happen when we open up is we'll clear out the dining hall and put all the mats on the ground.
There's room here for 60 people, but she estimates there are 4,000 outside in the greater Portland area.
Yeah, anytime it gets to the freezing level, that is pretty dangerous for folks to be outside.
This is our search and rescue van.
That's one reason the organization's search and rescue rig will be out 5 nights a week looking for homeless who are in trouble. And even though many have already donated blankets and sleeping bags, more are needed.
Yeah, I mean, they don't last very long because they're facing the elements all the time, so they might last for a few days, or they'll get swept. And if they're swept, then a lot of times their stuff gets taken or it's just left out in the rain.
In the meantime, county and city leaders say they are ready for whatever winter brings.
So the commitment when we get into actual severe weather is that no one will be turned away from shelter. So we're prepared to continue to expand shelter bed capacity as high as we need to in order to accommodate everybody who comes in.
If you have any questions about shelters or supplies, anything along those lines, you can call 211 and get your questions answered. Back to you.